Hey guys, Robbie here at RV Sales of Oregon. Today I'm showing you this perfect little family rig that won't break the bank on you. It's a 1996 Jayco Eagle, 24 foot, oh gosh, I don't remember the model number, 24 something something, but 24 footer on a Ford chassis, 350 chassis, so 1-ton chassis with the Ford 460 in it. It's a 7.5 liter V8, tons of power, very reliable, great motor. They've been around for a long time, not in current production, this is a 96, but a good motor. You can do your own research and you'll see that. But we have front cap up there. It's a great setup for family. Let's just let's get going on it so you don't have to keep listening to me talk. Non-slide unit. You are fully self-contained. You've got your generator in here. It's a gas gen. Runs off the same motor, or runs off the same fuel as your motor does. And I believe it's located right here. Yep, it's a 4,000 watt Onan micro quiet. That's just one of their quieter gas ones, but more than enough power to do your fridge and your microwave and your AC all at the same time. So 4,000 watts, all you're going to need on something like this. It is just a 30 amp unit. City water connections here. Your furnace is here. Your 30,000 BTU furnace, plenty to keep you warm on a kind of a smaller platform like this. That's locked. I believe it's just your shore power anyway. And then you have your outside shower here. Some newer tires on it. They are a more aggressive tire. They're all-terrain, but they have a little bit more tread than you're used to seeing on these RVs. So if you're taking this thing boondocking, going out on some dirt roads, you'll have a little bit better traction with a tire like that. Park cable hookups and your fuel fill right here. You have no delamination on this rig, which is something I always point out on the older rigs. It's something that can be a problem. Not a problem on this one. So very straight unit. Coming to the back, we do have some storage in the bumper here. This cap just comes off. You can keep your sewer hose in there or whatever you want to put in there. It's up to you. Full-size spare on it, and you're rated for 4,000 pounds at your hitch with the 7-pin connector. So you're ready to tow whatever it is you want to tow. You are a walk-on roof, so it's a, what do they call, observation deck on the roof. I mean, you're not supposed to have a party up there or anything, but you can get up there, do your own work, get a better view if you just want to see, you know, over the plains or get a higher elevation view. Propane water heater. It is an 8-gallon water heater, located right there. Nice big awning. I think it's about a 12-foot awning. It's manual, which I prefer. I think they're easier. They don't break on you as much, and they're just simple. They don't get stuck out on you. Simplicity is key. That's what I always say. Oh, here's that model number. I forget. It's a 241A. So it's a 241A Jayco Eagle. Here. Real quick on this side, just the refrigerator in here is two-way. It's gas and electric, so this is the back side. Pardon me. The back side of that. A couple of power outlets underneath your awning if you wanted to set up a little entertainment area out here. Propane tanks are built onto the unit. I believe that is a 30-gallon tank in there. Plenty to keep your furnace going, your stove going for quite some time. If you're just using the fridge, that'll last you over a month. And let's see what we got here, and then we'll move on inside. Just a nice little storage bay. Nothing to write home about, but can't have too much storage. Just to get a quick look at the cabin here, and then we'll walk into the house. But very clean. It was really well taken care of. Not a lot of scuff marks. It's got no smell to it. I mean, they really took care of it. For a 96, I'd say this is probably in that top 10 percentile for just quality of how it was kept. A really clean unit, and a reliable one. Again, doesn't break the bank, so kind of a winner and all that. First thing you might notice when you're walking in is the flooring was redone. I don't know what was in here originally, but I'm sure whatever it was, this is better. It was done really well. It's a nice color, kind of a neutral color, but lightens it up a little bit without making it feel sterile, is how I would explain it. I think they did a great job. Good choice on the color and the plank flooring that they did. But come on in. It is a rear kitchen, rear bath, which is not a setup you see all that often anymore. But we've got the double-den sink, some nice windows in your kitchen, a little bit of extra counter space, storage up above. You got your microwave, you got your hood fan here. You can start your gen from back here, test all your tanks. But hood fan and light under there. Conventional propane oven, looks to be about 16 inches, and a 3-burner stove. You also have your commode in the rear. It's a good size, doesn't waste any space, but you got a good size. Technically it's a bathtub, mostly for little ones, but a good size shower for everybody else. Plenty of room there. You're not bumping your knees when you're sitting down on the commode. Nice little kind of pantry space, spice rack here, and more down below. Our two-way fridge. Again, this is about I think it's an 8 cubic foot fridge. Might be wrong on that, but it's definitely by Norcold, and it's definitely a two-way fridge. Here we have probably what doubles as your wardrobe. Some nice built-in shelves were put into this thing. They did a good job. Whoever built those, bravo to you. Did a good job with that. Nice little unit. And good for storage. And just a little bit more storage down below, maybe shoes, I don't know, whatever you're putting in here, but there's plenty of space for your stuff. Your dinette here, obviously it's a dinette for eating at, but also doubles as a bed, so it does fold down, make into a great bed for kids or whoever's staying in it. It's a little bit shorter, that's why I say kids. And then you have the big scissor bed here, which is much longer, looks like about 6 feet or so, folds out and makes into a good full-size bed. Up here, they have it kind of set up as like a bunk for someone. It is meant to be used as a bed, but they built this little platform so it could be slid back and forth. Right now it's set up as a twin, but there is something you lay across here if you wanted to make the whole top a bed, and then it's closer to a queen size bed. So really just depends on how you're going to use it. There's no wrong way to use it, so just whatever your preference is, we'll make sure it's set up for you that way. Looking into the cockpit, it's pretty standard on stuff. I don't think there's anything I need to explain too much here, but it is an updated head unit. Just really clean dash. Everything reads fine. All your sensors work on here. You do have a battery boost, which will tie your house and chassis batteries together. Other than that, it's kind of your standard cab that you're going to be used to just from driving a regular car. You're a 4-speed with overdrive on the transmission, and again, you are a Ford 460 for the motor. So I think what else? Yeah, that's really about it for the cockpit. It's pretty simple stuff. And yeah, that seems way too quick. More storage up there, good blinders all the way around here. You have the Vegas blinders that really cut off light, do a very good job of cutting off light. And I can never get them to go back up. And I think I'll leave it at that. Keep this thing short and sweet. A great little unit, super reliable, something you can trust to get you where you want to go. And again, just not going to break the bank on you. You know, these Class Cs in the last few years have just skyrocketed on price, and these affordable rigs have really kind of disappeared. But I've got one here for you. If you've been waiting, if you've been looking for one, this might be it. Again, it's a 1996 Jayco Eagle. 241A is the model number. Let me know if you have any questions that I didn't answer on here that I kind of brushed by. Please just let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Any pictures, anything else you want to know. So again, I'm Robbie at RV Sales of Oregon, and thank you guys for checking out this video.